President Trump now says the tech billionaires Larry Ellison and Michael Dell, plus the Murdochs, Lachlan and Rupert Murdoch, could be part of the TikTok deal. CNN chief media analyst Brian Stelter is with us now. What exactly do we know about the deal and, most importantly, the algorithm?
Let's start at the most important detail of all. All of this requires the approval of the Chinese government, and it is not at all clear that that approval is actually about to happen. Although the Chinese president did make some positive signals about this last week after his call with President Trump, it is quite clear that China views the TikTok situation in the U.S. as a very valuable point of leverage. So we can come back to that in a moment. But what we do know over the weekend is that President Trump talked about some of the expected investors in this American consortium. This consortium would control the U.S. operations of TikTok, including that all-powerful algorithm, which would apparently be retrained using servers belonging to Oracle. That's the company that is controlled by Larry Ellison, the billionaire tech mogul who is a friend of President Trump's. Notably, Trump said over the weekend in an interview on Fox News that Fox's owners may also be involved in the consortium. This was a new bit of news that Trump seemed to enjoy revealing on Fox's cable network. He said that Rupert Murdoch and Lachlan Murdoch are in talks about having a stake in the venture. Now, I'm told by a person familiar with the matter, this means that Fox Corporation as a company would actually be getting a small stake in TikTok. So if you think about this, Larry Ellison, a friend of the president, the Murdochs, these billionaires who are going to be in this American investor consortium, they are, of course, Trump friendly and Trump adjacent. And that raises new questions about how the algorithm, how the TikTok app could be used to influence a partisan political agenda. If there were lots of concerns 30 years ago about media moguls owning conservative cable channels like Fox News, well, the new era, the new digital age question is about who owns the algorithms. Witness Elon Musk hanging out with Trump last night in Arizona. So this detail about the Murdochs is interesting. We don't know yet if this is actually going to come together or not. And most importantly, we don't know if China is actually going to allow this deal to move forward. The expectation, according to analysts who have spoken to CNN, is that China is using TikTok as a form of leverage to extract concessions from the U.S. that it believes are much more consequential, John.